Okay, we left off in the Fade. We're looking for memories. We have to get to the Divine. Do I have a map here? Oh, present the item to the freeholder. Ooh, okay. So if I go this way... Interesting. Years of the Dreamers. I watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had. Even as my flock died and my family sickened, my body racked by pains and chills, I saw too late the poison that crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered this whole world, and I wept in pride. Wept in fear, rather, for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Yay, okay. We have to keep doing that. What else have we got? Find another fear, okay. Yeah, let's do that while we're here. Is it this way? Oh no, it's left, okay. We go around this way? No, that's just that. Okay. Well, then in theory we go up and around. How do we... Oh, hold on. We don't do that. We go up in here. Crystal time. And then how? We want to go somewhere where it's up there. It's up around there, but we can't get to that. So is it around? Okay, it is. Ah. Ah, okay. Okay, let's investigate here. The pilgrim, I came to the temple of sacred ashes with the faithful, ready to help the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountain shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, I cried out in fear of a world with no maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Light to my final hours, let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. Okay.
There must be something here.
Now, which way is it? This way. Candle. I'm gonna place the candle. Magic, okay. Now, where else on the map are you? All the way over there, okay.
What's that thing?
What thing? This thing? But I think we have to go this way. More fears, maybe? Okay. Alright, got him. Any good loot, any good loot. Oop, there we go, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That's the belt. We don't want to. Ooh, book. Walking the Fate, Frozen Moments. Ooh, okay. This feels... Ooh. Interesting. Nothing there, nothing there, okay. You never know unless you look. This one I think is... yeah. Okay. Can't fit through there. And we can't go here. Letter written in the shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the dog-spawn poison would have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven, and we bought time for the wardens to slay the archdemon. But when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Ferris will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness. And the weapons of 100 dead grey wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the free marchers. We must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Still him, however, you must watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them gather, then you will know the poison is gone, and it's safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Furus. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same, Sora. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, okay. Sorry, chat. Just did a cough. That's better. Okay, so what do we have here again? And we don't know what you are. But you seem like a chest or something? Maybe, or a drill? Okay, let's go up. What we got here? Dexterity +1.
Look!
Oh god. Oh, let's get the hell out of me. Him shouting scared me more than the actual creatures did. Can I get rid of this one? Is it destroyable? No, it isn't. Okay.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Because up from a journal, they think they own us, think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there smoking their armor, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression, as though we don't strive every day to stay sane. To keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night, being back in the tower, their eyes on me, and all of it came back. All the years, head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realised I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn, wanted so badly that the red caught fire. And wouldn't go out until Ivan iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. I'm the general of an unknown mage. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't
Jeez.
even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Okay, let's see. Where am I going? This way? Find another fear and they're all that way. They're all that way anyway. Okay.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take
Yep.
the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
So,
Okay.
it's in my head. Knowing is not helping.
Read at the birth of fear. You're too young to worry, so my child. Write your worries down here. All your fears are smaller once you would define them. What if Darkspawn come back? Father said one day he'll die. Darkspawn underground. Darkspawn under our house. Darkspawn coming out from the basement. The sun will die. Black bits and bread could be blight. Getting sick and dying from blight. Grey Warden's coming to make Father go back. Father dying fighting Darkspawn. Dark patch on Father's arm that he hides from Mother. Father says he hears music. Oh. Poor kid.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
What have I got? Okay, let's talk.
We cannot tarry long.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil.
Yep, we are
as
through.
little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks the door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
Well, that's interesting.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them.
Oh dear.
Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear,
I love how Sarah
pain, and
just
failure,
looks traumatized.
we
She has a
cannot
1,000-year-old
learn.
stare. Look at her.
We cannot grow, as you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
So, can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Maybe she's a part of the nightmare.
But are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them?
Oh boy.
I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I was meant to become the Inquisitor.
But what is the Inquisitor? And how will she change the world? You believe in your purpose, and that is good. That is your power.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
Oh boy.
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I
Then
don't know what that
came.
means.
Corypheus and the nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
So, all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one.
Oh, okay.
And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
We should keep moving.
Okay. So we have some answers. Okay, what else, what else, what else? Memory time?
Go!
Okay, what else have we got here? Find another fair. Okay. What else is this one? Okay.
The demons!
We'll hold here. Oh. Oh.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
Oh boy.
The demons! Keep
If
running!
she was there.
Ah!
Go!
Oh no, she told us to go. She told us to go. She told us to go.
It was you.
Yeah.
They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me.
Yeah.
And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we
Yeah.
all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
No. Oh.
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons
Walk,
raised by the
chill.
Wardens.
Walk.
How dare you judge us?
Walk.
You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
Okay.
Sweet Maker, could both of you please shut up? We can argue once we've escaped from the giant fear demon.
Inquisitor,
Ah. Big fear.
The Nightmare has found us.
Okay then.
Form up. I'm with you.
Alright.
Real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Alright then, so other fear is this way? Aha. Fears of the Dreamers, the Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still I was fated by joining to die. Along the deep roads, the calling my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny and let this be my decision. What do they need? Is that... Nothing there? No.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
I would hope so. Okay. I'm just gonna add the tarot card to this. There you go. Okay, strength plus 1. Nice, nice, nice. What we got here? Anything? Examined. What do we got? Willpower. Okay. Whispers written in red lyrium. We are here, we have waited, we have slept, we are sundered, we are crippled, we are polluted, we endure, we wait. We have found the dreams again, we will waken. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life.
Oh,
I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Oh. Deep stalker high, deep stalker. Oh, spider fangs. Okay. But if we go that way, find another fear. Okay. So can I go up here? What will I find up here? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay, so let's carry on going down then. So that's gonna take us over. Oh, that's a big boy. Not right this second. Not right this second. That's too big for us right this moment.
Ground should be down. Sky should be high. Figure it out, Fade!
Laws of nature in the Fade. Some would say that laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while travelling in the Fade. The Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy a description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items will usually operate as we would expect them to in the real world. The book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. A pen and inkwell let a user write, though the pen may write on its own, and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they would have sat, but the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. Why are the laws of the maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon? Or a statue explode into countless shots of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing, the mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that are more natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky, and no hand has ever touched them. No mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though, we may never know that if dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. The shape of the Fade by enchanter Phineas Zarathan. Hold. Okay. Okay. Okay, anything else here? Loot, loot, loot. What have we got? I'll take it. Fun crystal, what have you got for us here? Whirlwind ring, okay. Oh, this feels tricky. So if we're around. This was not a place of honor. Here came beasts from the north carrying poison called the Blight. They killed many warriors and sickened the land, and even their blood could kill. We feared them, and it was right. We were strong, but still they came to feed upon our screams. These stones hold the screams of the Alamari. Wherever the spawn of darkness have come, these stones were raised, so the beasts might take their bounty of fear and depart. If they did not, every man would put his screams into the stone until none were left inside him. And he would light the fire to burn the screams away and take up sword and shield to fight until death came. When all the men were dead, the women did the same, whether it was the tradition of the tribe or not. Then the children, even if all they held were fire pit sticks. Remember our warning, give the stone your screams, burn them so that they cannot master you in a fight. Runes etched near the base of the screaming statue. Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
What have we got? Fizz the Dreamers, the Scholar. When the Darkspawn were new, when the monsters had just brought them to our world with their sin, I was among the first to call myself a Grey Warden, and swear to end the blight that threatened our world. We'd seen the Archdemon die from mortal blows, only to rise again from the body of one of its servants. It could not die. I searched in vain for some way to kill the beast and save my world. I slept in fear with no solution, knowing only that the blight that managed us abroad would destroy everything because I could not save it. Show me what must be done to slay the Archdemon, show me what I need to save my world. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, what else we got? Okay. Blackpool himself? What was this? Cassandra, helplessness. Dorian, temptation. Sarah, the nothing. Are these greatest fears? Paul, despair. Solus, dying alone. Blackwall himself. Oh, Varric became his parents. Moonball, madness. Sandra, helplessness. Oh. Oh, that's sad. These are all the fears. Alright, have the vial. Okay. Okay, anything here? Ooh. We have strength. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm also gonna do a quick save while we're here. Where's the fear then? Do we have one more? Huh.
Look!
Okay. Oh, I hear a big boy. I hear a big boy. Big boy. Okay. Okay, anything else we got here? What else we got? There we go. Okay. Get rid of these. Okay.
Everyone all right?
Okay. All right. Now, if we go this way. But there's no... Is that part of... Hang on a minute, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go up here. Because we still haven't got... Unless the journal is... Here lies the abyss. Kill the demons and recover memories. Fears of the dream is set active. Where are you? Is it that way? I keep wondering if it's that way.
No. That's too big.
It wants our fear. Deny it and it has nothing.
Okay. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, investigate. Here's the dream as a child. Haven is burned. Mama cries when I'm not looking. It's cold in the mountains and my feet hurt. But Mama says to hush that others have it worse. She says a monster named Corypheus came to Haven and it was only the Maker's blessing that let us escape. I don't feel blessed. Monsters come every night when I sleep and I don't want to wake Mama crying again. I miss Sir Snort. Sir Snort always keeps the monsters away in my dream. Okay, so we need to find the thing that the child needs. There he is! There he is. There you go, little one. Willpower. Nice. We did it. Anything here? Retrieve the dreamers. Okay. Okie dokie, we'll go back this way then. Okay.
And then slam it closed with all your strength. That
Sure.
will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Sure. First I do this. And we did it. And now we can do that one. And we go inventory. No, I want inventory, thank you. Let's do, yeah, that's fine. Armor. What else can I get rid of? Okay. Onwards we go.
The rift! We're almost there.
How about we all just shut up and run?
Oh, what the hell is that? That is horrifying. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, I hate it.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I fell for you too.
Oh no, what is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? Okay. Okay.
You will die in agony.
Will we are?
In war, victory!
Okay. Magic even work on it? Interesting.
You cannot stand against me.
Yes, we can. Of course we can.
One left to worry about.
Of course we can. Okay, what else we got? Bun. Now where? Ooh, there you are. Ooh. Okay, that's what I wanted. Go through? Not very cool. Let's see.
I grow fat on your fear.
Do you though? Because I'm not seeing it. Hi Shiva. How you doing? I'm sorry I missed you. I was hyper-focused. Okay, where are you?
Die, demons!
There you are. How you doing, friend? Oh. Now that's interesting. Where are you going now? Come on, buddy.
You are nothing.
Are we? Apparently we're nothing, chat. Did we do it? Holy shit, did we do it? I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh. No fucking way. Nope. Nope.
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you.
Hawk,
No,
no.
you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job.
Okay, you can argue later.
Corypheus is mine.
Okay, Hawk. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do, chat? What do we think? I think Hawk stays. If anyone would likely survive, it would be Hawk.
Hawk!
Say goodbye to Varric for me. Spiders. Always the maker
Oh, I don't know if I made the right choice. I don't know if I made the right choice. I don't know if I made the right choice. I don't know if I made the right choice. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, she looks sick.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
And I suspect this will not be the last story they tell about you.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Oh.
As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clorel's tragic mistake. We've seen no sign of Hawk since the ledge collapsed, Inquisitor.
Oh.
We assumed he was with you.
He died a hero.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus. He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Oh. Yeah, let's go with help.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt.
Why do I feel like I just made the wrong
We won't be caught off
decision?
guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Why do I feel like I made the wrong choice?
Make her watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
Stroud sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Hmm.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. While you bested
know if I made
Corypheus
the right
here
choice.
and at Halam Shiral, he himself was not present either time. We fear he's close to finding another way to enter the Fade. When you have a moment, Colin and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
I don't know.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Oh. I don't know if I made the right choice. I suppose this is what it's like, being someone who has that level of power. Ugh. We're there. Anything else we can turn in? Okay. I don't know if...
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done, and gives you no reason to regret it.
Anything? Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Dorian. Hi, Dorian.
I'm told you have Alexius researching magic for you. Research is always what made him happiest. Perhaps I'll even go talk to him eventually. One word of advice. If he suggests altering time as a way to solve all your problems, give it a pass.
Okay.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Alright. Anyone else in here? Oh, Solus is gonna be pissed.
Venan.
Or not.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Okay.
There is something I wish to discuss, Inquisitor.
I know. Oh, I have to tell Varric. Oh, I have to tell Varric. This might hurt.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
His last words were, "Say goodbye to Varric for me."
That son of a bitch. He would do that. The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Carver should be told. Excuse me.
I made the wrong choice and I want to go back and fix it. I want to go back and fix it. I want to go back and fix it. I made the wrong choice. Okay. So if I have to do this fight again, fine.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I fell for you too.
Oh. Okay.
You are nothing! We can do it!
Okay. Am I doing this boss fight again just to say cool? Yes. But I'm also, just for 2 seconds, I'm going to turn the audio down a wee bit. Okay.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh yeah, sure we can. Sure we can. Now where are we going? Ah. sneaky, sneaky.
I grow fat on your fear.
Do you though?
I fought worse.
Right. Yeah, we are almost down.
You will die in agony.
Will we though? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Except.
We need to clear a path. Go. I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job.
Well, Blackwall can do that. Let's do Stroud.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
Okay. Now let's see how this plays out. Nice. She looks so good.
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free. And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
What matters?
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
I suppose you're right.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Oh.
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Do we want... I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll help them because
you stay and do whatever you can to help.
I know
Stroud
Solus doesn't
died
like
for the
it,
ideals
but
of the Wardens. In war, victory, and we are still at war. Do
Not
you
all
believe
of
the
them.
Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
yeah, and there might be another blight.
While they do that, I'll inform the wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Okay,
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
you might, but I'm giving you a chance. I know Solus hates it, but
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
I've never played previous games, so I don't know what his relationship to Varric is. Maybe they're really good friends.